Welcome back. Let's do some more side missions. This one could be a bit of a big quest, I think, just by the name of it. It is Diona, let's say? Switch to it. Diona. Before we keep going, I just... excuse me. I had a look, and there was... Where was it? That's right. I'm gonna upgrade critical assassinations. Next one I'll be upgrading is the venomous attacks. A couple of things to share with you. I've taken out a couple of cultists off screen. One was a very, very big naval fight that took me a little under an hour, so I didn't bother to record it because there was literally about 6 pirate ships came out of absolutely bloody nowhere and decided to pick a fight with everyone, so that did not exactly help. So, excuse me. Now, that was the octopus, which was the sailing. One, you have to defeat each of those fellow cultists below them to get access. Now, where the address area is currently is where she was the octopus was patrolling. So that took quite a fight. So didn't make it any easier. Now, you know, to be honest, I didn't think you'd probably enjoy me just randomly killing mercenaries and everything. So you'd prefer the missions. So where was it? Belos. Now, this guy has to be killed in the arena. I've done a few of them as well, so he was a member. Now, the arena, for those of you who don't know where that is, I'll just show you. That is here. Excuse me. Now, it's called They Just Want Royalty, so I'll speak to Skura. There's another one, I can't remember his name. There's 2 ways to access the arena. There's someone around here, this little area here. I don't think it matters which one you take. I personally went to the one on the left. I don't know. Depends where you are when you want to choose that mission. So, anyway, I just wanted to explain all that. Let's get into this mission. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Diona. Okay.
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates. She chose well.
I'm flattered.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Sure.
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
Damn it. Oh, good, it worked.
Fucking bandits! I'll cut you all down!
Well, at least they're starting to try and follow us. That's good.
I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. And take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult, and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
Risking your life while she hides away? Ridiculous.
Sadly, her life is more valuable to Keithra than my own. By the fates, Mistios, I can't secure Keithra by myself. You've got to help me.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A Mistios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
That's a very nice offer, but I think Drachmi will do for the moment, I think.
I'm only here for information on the cult of Cosmos. And Drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, Mistios. But Vrachmi it is.
Excellent. So, what needs to be done?
Just 3 simple tasks.
Oh, yeah.
First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenian ruins.
Well, if it's not the cult, it's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
Lucky for you, I came across some bandits earlier in the ruins to the south. Is this yours?
By the fates, it is. Thank you, Mistios. Now we can prepare for battle against the cult.
Tell me more about the rest of your requests.
So we'd already gathered up a bag of poisons from clearing out one of those ruins, so that's where that came in, so just in case you were wondering.
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
Oh, charming.
The temple, where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her chambers.
I'll do what I can, for you and Kithira.
Thank you, Mistios. Perhaps, when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later. Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Pick up poison, good, that's been accepted. Right. Bonds will break. Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. Main story. Helper. There was one. Oh, we already have that, do we? Okay. Well, in that case, we'll do that then. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I've just had dinner, so before I started recording, so bear with me if I start coughing, please. There was another mission which you noticed there called Gods Among Us, or Gods Among Men. I'm going to be leaving that alone because there, as you saw when we went to Pythagoras in Atlantis, that there's actually some, to actually get access to the sites itself, or at least be able to enter them, we need special tablet keys. Now, to get those tablet keys, we need to do pre-trial or precursor missions. Excuse me. And I was reading up, and there's definitely one on what I think is Kythera Island, which would, I'd imagine, be was that Gods Among Men. It was, yeah, Emperador. Empedocles, or whatever his name was, a god among men. So, yeah, I think that's in direct reference to whichever one is to this one, the Forgotten Isle. So, just basically where I think, because of that eye, would probably be facing perhaps Cyclops. Who knows? So yeah, just so you know, I'm gonna leave that one to on level 50 and do those all at once.
High Priestess, open up!
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
The Oni sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a Misthios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there is a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
Vengeance.
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The Cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous little fool.
Oh dear, the sisterly rivalry. That had to be that way, didn't it?
When should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kythera. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then. Where did you say to look again?
Try the farm outside of the city.
I think we've already completed this, so say this one.
I found this note earlier on the body of a priestess at a farm. She was slain by cultists before I found her.
What? Read it to me, quickly.
It says, don't trust the fates. The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kythera for us, Misthios.
Shame we didn't get to see the High Priestess. You know, put a face to the name, so to speak. Oh well. Not much we can do about it.
Phobos, away!
Like the wind, Phobos! Like the wind! Do you have to go through the city? Yeah, it's probably the quickest way. Watch out everyone, we're coming through. Well, when I say coming through, we're not exactly gonna barrel through, are we? Not this pace. But we can certainly kill someone by knocking them over, so... Come on, Pooch. Yeah, I did say look out. I've said before, I'll say it again, I love the textures and scenery in this game. Ubisoft really have outdone themselves on that part. It's ironic, really. They do fantastic features in this game, and yet they didn't apply every single one into Origins. And yet they were done almost exactly the same time. I just find that kind of ironic, personally. Anyway. All bonds will break.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Leonie? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Of course.
Is the only someone special to you?
I'm her lover. And I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promised that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that.
Oh boy.
I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
Oh please.
Found him. He's over there. There he is.
Any loot we can take? Oh, maybe not. Oh, we already got it. Okay. No worries.
I won't die here, Mistios. Let me out.
What?
Good.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, well, that do that as well. Okay. Perfect.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their bold and glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the Oni needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
Okay.
I'm listening.
The Oni's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
Sure, no worries.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Sure.
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
What is the quickest way to Hydra Atoll?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kythera until you come across a shipwreck.
Okay.
Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck of the north coast of Hydra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship, but we couldn't finish the job. He and his men will be on their guard.
Alright.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. The Oni says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
No, here for the cult.
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist the Oni's charm.
We can.
No one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever.
Oh, God.
That's all I need to know.
We'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theoni anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
Oh, whoops. A tall order. Ha ha, very funny. Oh, it's down there. Okay. In that case, let the ship go down. It's going to be a lot easier. Oh, that we hit that pretty hard. Right, get the address here. Oh, whoops, shit, we need, I'd like daylight for this, so... Better.
To your positions!
Nice to see you, Commander.
Hey, Rodidos.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Is there anywhere to land here, or is it just one of those places where...
Oars at the ready!
Whoa, shit. Wait. What the hell? You lot saw that, right? Oh, there it is. I was in front of us.
Less speed! I see him.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
What is that over there? I'll sort that out afterwards.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Well, at least we got that done. Now, while we're here, I'm going to check this out. Right, where's the treasure? God damn it, come on. Bit of haste. Come on. What? What the hell? What do you mean we didn't find it? Where the hell is it? Ah, right. Okay. What's the next one among all these? To Diana. Okay. What do we have to be for that? Can we fast travel? Perfect. So I wonder who the cultist is. Unless it's literally an inside job. Like that harbour master or one of those two sisters. Well, someone else, who knows? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. In a rush.
I've freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet. But your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Miss Dios. Is there something else?
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but... if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
Yeah, just for the moment we need to focus on the cult.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying, Dione. Okay. Let's head up here.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Theoni arrives.
That's very nice of you. Thank you.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
I'm not sure who to trust at this point, so...
Theoni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
Theoni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough charade, priestess. We'll finish the job.
The only done with you, Miss Wilson. Now die! Howard, you
There is she. Alright, talk.
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. Theoni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me!
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
Theoni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. Why is Theoni doing this to her own people?
Theoni hates her sister. She's been second best all her life.
So she joined the cult to take power?
I never expected her to take it this far.
Wow.
I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
There was a certain seductive demeanor to Dione of Cathera. She was admired by all, and so the people said, and yet something dark hid behind her inviting eyes and coy grin. With careful plotting, allies turned into enemies, and calm into chaos, if it suited the cult's whims. Well, aren't we glad we didn't even try any of that with her? That snake. She thought she was going to seduce us. Well, well, well. Nice try. Sorry, darling, but we didn't fall for it.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Come on, Phobos. Hurry up, buddy. There we go. Where are they? Okay, so it's a path around the temple.
Dione, where is she?
Alrighty then.
You're identical to... Move, or I'll cut you both down. I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Kill her now! Lived in my shadow! I loved you, Dione. I never wanted to be your superior. Miss Dios, you must kill her before she lets the cult take over Kithira. It pains me, but it must be done. You wouldn't feel a thing, you monster. I'm not sure you ever have.
I could just kill you both. Maybe I should.
Kill us both? You truly think they care which one of us lives or dies? She speaks true. By the fates, with both of us dead, the cult will simply send their own high priestess to fill the void. You would know what the cult would do, wouldn't you, Snake?
Oh boy.
What if I let you settle this yourself?
Walk away and you'll have more blood on your hands. Dione will surely slay me. Snake! She knows I am the one who will perish. If you do nothing, the fall of Kithira will be all your fault.
Oh, this is getting difficult.
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced the fates. The poor girl, it was all my fault. I sent her to spy on you, and you had her killed when she threatened to expose you. Don't listen to her lies. I am the High Priestess.
Oh god.
Enough!
Slay Dione where she stands. Do the right thing, Miss Theos. Slay Dione.
Shut up!
Oh crap, which one? Ah, screw it, I'll go with my hunch on the right.
You! I see right through you, Dione. It's over.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! This is going to sting!
Well, I followed my hunch and I was right. Ha! Well, we didn't fall for a whimsical views, thank God.
I'll root all of you out.
Nice. Now, who's the sage? A woman. The cultist named the seer in a letter to Glacis is a mystic, has been absent a long time, is investigating ancient ruins, is in Chios. Okay. 50. Well, let's just reveal them then.
The cult of Cosmos will burn the old world to ashes and build anew.
Wow. Auguste, the seer, the god's breath, the mystic sage, held the world by its heart. It was Auguste who fed the oracle of Delphi her lies to tell. It was Auguste who instructed Ecclesias to abduct Demos and raise the child as her own. Auguste perverted her every prayer, every religious rite, turning every act of worship into an offering to Cosmos. Wow. That's fairly demonic. Shit. Well, getting through then, that's for damn sure. Look at them Still don't know who this one is, but I think we'll have to continue our Odyssey to find that one out. Besides, I'm gonna go there after we've done these missions, so I'll be alright. The leader of Masada is the father of the cultist. Okay, wow. There was another breastplate, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Kill. Okay, nice. Not the very best, but it will do. Any better? Nope, not yet. So all these become automatic fire arrows, the Hades bow. Basic arrows, in case you're wondering.
Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Yeah, they're complicated.
Ugh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kythera for me, Misthios. Now, about the cult of Cosmos.
Good thing I killed the right priestess.
Indeed. As High Priestess, it is my duty to call out to the wayward and return them to Aphrodite's bosom. And if you've ever been to Pefka and met its inhabitants, you'll see why divine intervention is their only salvation.
I've never been.
Lucky you. One of my priestesses was sent there and came back rattled. She spoke of a man, Melite.
What about him?
The people living in Pefka are terrified of him. He runs some shady operations, but what exactly I can't be sure. Maybe this will be of help.
Thank you, High Priestess.
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to rebuild. Here.
Wow. My god. Okay. Didn't we already get rid of Melite? Check something? No. Oh god, if I can see that would be a good start, wouldn't it? Dacus, Brisson. Melite. No? I've heard the name Melite before. I've never seen him. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, so I must take... Oh, that's right. That's the guy I took out randomly. Okay. Because I was taking out some small barracks to get some couple of loots. That's right. Okay. Well, we've already dealt with him. That's alright then. Okay, we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to ignore this one because I'm pretty sure this is the precursor mission to the what I believe could be the Cyclops in that Isle of the Forgotten Isle. Excuse me. Next time we will be heading to Masada to do some missions here. I don't know which one I'll have start first. I'll have a look at them. But anyway, I'll see you next time.